Hello lovely colouring friends, my name is Amanda and this is my channel Amanda Colours. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today I am here with a requested video, but before I get to that I am going to share my quick little random fact, and that is that giraffes never yawn. There was a study done of animals in the zoo, and this was quite a number of years ago, and they studied all the animals, and all the other animals would yawn, but the giraffes never did. So another random fact, care of Amanda. You're welcome. So yes, today's video is a requested video. And when I posted this on Instagram recently, I had a number of people ask me if I could show how I coloured the rainbow hair. So that is what we are doing today. I have decided that, so this is in A Million Magical Creatures by Lulu Mayo, and I have decided that I am going to colour this unicorn's hair in a rainbow. And I need to get a backing paper, which I don't seem to have in here. Oh, it should be all right. I'm just using pencil. So, yes, I'm going to be using my Artex pencils because I love them so much. And basically, I have chosen a rainbow of colours. So, as you can see with this one, I didn't actually use any red. I used pink instead of the red in the rainbow. So we are going with we're going with like a bright pink, and then more of an orangey pink, then an orangey yellow, a bright yellow, sort of just a general green. It's a little bit more of a blue green, then a teal, a light blue, a dark blue, and then a purple. So let's get into it. So just like the other one, I'm going to start with pink and then work my way through. So my table is obviously not level because my pencils are rolling around. Okay, so I might actually start with the tail, and I'll zoom you in quite a bit more so you can see. So basically we want to do a rainbow gradient from here to the end using all the colours that we've chosen. So I'm just going to start with some pink, and just starting off with some light colour, not pressing too hard. And one thing you want to make sure you do is have uneven edges. You don't want to do like a perfect straight line of any of the colours, because this is going to help it blend. I kind of tend to use the lines that are in the illustration to, you know, add in some extra long bits of pink. But yeah, you don't want to have like a set line going between the colours, because you want it to blend and look natural, and it just won't if you have lines. So once I'm kind of happy with that, I just go on to my next colour, which is a bit more of a peachy pink. Has a bit more orange in it, and I'm just colouring that again quite lightly, blending it up into the pink that I've already laid down. And again, not having an even line of the colour going into the white space, which will then be the next colour. At this point, you don't need to think so much about your shading, because you can come back in and do that later. At this point, we're just laying down our colours. So next up is our orangey yellow, partly because I'm not using a pure orange because I don't really like orange as a colour. So I'm just kind of softening the rainbow by not using the purest forms of the colours. So yeah, there's no orange, but because we're mixing, we have an orange base pink and we're bringing this up into that colour, it's going to start to give us the appearance of orange without having a really bright garish orange as part of the rainbow. And again, just colouring it in fairly lightly, keeping the ends uneven. Next we move on to our brighter yellow, and I'm only going to do a little bit of this because we've already got quite a bit of colour on here and we're running out of tail space. So I'm sort of just blending right in the end of that orange yellow. You can take it back through a little bit more if you wish. Just trying to get a smooth gradient of colour. So now onto our green, and again coming back into the previous colour a little bit, extending out. And that curl is going to end in green, which is fine. Then onto our turquoise or teal, and blending it back into the green. And then a light blue, blending it back into the teal. And we are running out of space, so I'll just do a little bit of dark blue to help it transition down into the purple. And now on the original one that I did, I actually did the very tip, the very end pink again. So I'll do that, but then I'll come back in with my purple and blend that so we get some area of definite purple. So basically that is it. You can then go back and add in some dimension and shadow. Just pressing a bit heavier with the original colour. And basically you just go back through your rainbow of colours and darken things where you want them darker. Blend things out a bit more where you want it blended. I feel like we ended up with a lot of yellow, but that's okay. I might try and bring the colours up a bit to bring the green up in here a bit more. And hopefully you can see how I'm not doing any, oops, wrong end, any straight lines of colour through this way. I hope that makes sense. Bring the blue up a bit more. Ooh. I'm pressing quite hard because I'm trying to get some shadow and detail through there. And then the dark blue I'm bringing up a bit further too, to kind of balance the gradient. And then purple. And back with the first pink right on the end here. So that's basically how you do it. It is very simple. It's just a matter of making sure you don't end up with vertical lines of color. You want to blend. Going back in and out with the different colors is going to help. Just going to try and blend this blue in a bit better. And you can do this with any colors. It doesn't have to be rainbow. You could do it a gradient of, my pencils are all out of order now. A gradient of reds and oranges. Or it could be a gradient of blues and greens. So basically you would just do the same thing for the mane as well. So I will do that and put it to music because I've explained the process to you now. But if you want to have you know, a bit more of a look of what I'm doing, you can watch that now. Okay, so that is a very quick illustration of how I colour rainbow hair. It is very, very simple. As I said before, you just want to make sure that you're blending your colours. You do need quite a number of colours, so I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 pencils that I used to create that. And yeah, just lots of blending, light layers. And yeah, it's pretty simple. So hopefully that helps. If you're wanting the actual Artex colors, I used rose red, pink, sunburst yellow, I can't read it, Hansa yellow light, true green, light aqua, cornflower blue, ultramarine, and Parma violet. So yeah, hopefully that helps you in creating rainbow hair. And if you do decide to colour some rainbow hair, make sure you tag me on Instagram if you post a photo of it so I can have a look. And my tag is at amanda.colours, and colours has a U. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. Please give it a thumbs up if it was, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as always, feel free to ask any questions you have in the comment section. So that's it for me today, and I will see you next time. Bye.